And here we are with a Krizman Law criminal injustice flash update. This week, Governor Polis vetoed House Bill 1147, a bill aimed at holding rogue municipal courts to heel. And instead of standing behind Coloradans and their rights, Governor Polis chose to bow to conservative city councils and interest groups. Governor Polis misses the point. Municipal courts are running amok, and they're running roughshod over the rights of Colorado citizens. The reasons that he provides are truly just conservative talking points and flatly inaccurate when looked at the data. So let's dive in. Cops get to decide when they're charging someone, whether it goes to a state court or a municipal court. And they know when they're making that decision, which court is going to send that person to jail for the longer amount of time. This is way too much discretion in the police's hands. And then when it gets to these municipal courts, they do not have the oversight that the state courts have. The judges aren't vetted, the city attorneys aren't vetted, and someone who lives in a different zip code in the Denver municipal area is going to have their rights treated differently depending upon the court that they're in. That itself is not public safety. And let's get to that public safety. The notion that increased jail sentences for crimes of desperation will discourage crime is flatly false. One of the main issues here is a law in Aurora that drastically increases the sentences in petty theft based upon the number of convictions. So instead of it being a 10-day sentence, these new laws are ratcheting up theft to astronomical jail sentences. And we get it. Aurora and other municipalities have unique circumstances that they have to address. But that doesn't mean that they get to do it while violating the rights of its citizens. There is a way to make this thing work. Governor Polis specifically pointed out Denver municipal courts and said that they didn't want this bill because their assault statute has a different element than the state statute, and therefore they aren't the same crime. I'm here to tell you, Governor Polis, that they are. It's the same exact conduct and just being charged in a different court. So the real answer there is make Denver municipal have their statutes match the state. Then there won't be the element problem and everybody has their rights. Here's the reality. Javier Mabry and others at the General Assembly are doing everything they can to fix something that is frankly a black eye on the criminal justice system here in Colorado. This was an opportunity for Governor Polis to stand behind Coloradans and protect their rights, especially in this current climate, and instead he chose not to do that. It's disappointing.